It is a situational question, and I must say it's a very important question because generally, when I go and talk about the prioritization of risk, generally people follow two characteristics or two parameters. One is probability and the other one is impact. And we generally talked about, prioritization of risk through probability impact assessment metrics. But here, we are talking about what are the other characteristics or attributes of a risk that can help us to prioritize the risk. In this context, the question is which of the following is not a characteristic of a risk that needs to be reviewed and managed for prioritization. So first option number A says manageability. Actually, manageability is a very important characteristic. And when we analyze the prioritization of a risk, we see that how easy it will be for risk owner to manage the project or manage the project risk occurrence. So if it is easy for them to handle this, then it means its manageability is high because it's easy to manage. Yes, it is one of the characteristics, and yes, it is not the answer of the question. Option number B says controllability. Like manageability, controllability also one of the characteristic of a risk, that how controllable it is for risk owner to control the impact or outcome of a risk. So how easy an organization can handle the outcome of the risk impact. So it is one of the characteristic of a risk, and it will help us to prioritize our risk. So again, it is not the right answer for this question. Option number C says uncertainty. My dear, uncertainty is a risk. It is not a risk characteristic. So that is why it is the right answer, because it is not a characteristic of a risk. Let's see why option number D is also not the answer. So option number D says connectivity. Connectivity is also one of a key characteristic of a risk, that how much this risk is connected with other attribute or other risks of the project. And if this risk is connected with multiple other risks, so it is going to impact in a big way in your project. So that is why connectivity is also not the right answer for this question. Thank you. Those who answered correctly through knowledge, congratulations. For others, I hope it helped.